Welcome to the Funbridge Point Tournament live stream. Your commentator for tonight is Milan Macura. The tournament starts on 7 p.m. Please, reserve the Tuesday evenings from 7:30 for the live stream. We play 10 match point scoring. After the pre-recorded boards from the tournament, Milan will challenge 3 players live. Everybody can join. We all make mistakes and we can learn from each other. In order to join the lottery for the challenge, write down your Funbridge nickname challenges Milan in the chat, or invite Milan for a challenge directly in the application. The lottery will be drawn after the 3rd board, and players drawn will receive diamonds, as a reward for their courage and their skills. The official sponsor of the live stream is Funbridge. The entry fee to the tournament is only 5 diamonds. 10 players will receive a reward of 50 diamonds, by Milan's choice, and the lottery. Have fun, and good luck.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Tuesday live stream on the Funbridge YouTube channel, and today we have something special to start with. Probably you noticed that there is a new feature on Funbridge, and with that there is of course a new subscription, a new way just to get something extra from the bridge community. And I just noticed during the play that the update just came after the board number 3, and I just needed some time, guys, to see and absorb what are the new features. So just to introduce a little bit what's actually happening. You might have noticed already with some of the players on my profile, but you will see it later on in today's video, and you will start noticing what's new actually. It's called Premium Plus subscription. So it has a golden, theme that you are paying for something extra, but you are getting something extra. And well, time will tell how useful that would be, and what new features will be added. So far, I'm pretty amazed what is there. It looks good, so let's discuss it during the live stream and share your opinions and thoughts, what can be added, what can be changed and stuff. But in general, if you have or if you subscribe to Premium Plus, you will get the commented deals. That's something extra. I will show it later on after we finish the tournament. You will get detailed deal analysis. This is actually very interesting, and this is what I will show you after each board, every board I have played, and you can get it as well. Some are for free, so you will see if that will be useful for you or not. And of course there will be more like content for the premium subscribers, that you will get the bridge Rama included for the magazine, 28 pages about bridge. Then you will have some featured articles which will be only for the Premium Plus users, and some few more advantages and things. In my opinion, what I think might be really useful is the detailed deal analysis for the top players as well, because sometimes you might not be able to analyze everything, but what can be actually understood now, and what I noticed is in the bidding, that now we might understand Argent a little bit better. Okay, so let's have a look how it goes, but first we start with the first board, and after that I will just show you what are the new features in that after you finish playing. Let's go, enjoy guys. You already started sharing your progress and your results in today's tournament. There were some interesting deals. I might say I was not that much like top bottom, but we'll see, we can discuss. Let's go. We start with 13 high card points and a semi-balanced hand, 6 card suit to support. One hard overcall as obvious for an expert player, because in match points you want to be in free no trumps. So what we want to do is ask for the stopper. In general, if you just show your hand, partner should naturally go for no trumps. But in here, 2 clubs or 3 clubs would show a non-forcing hand. So we have to bid opponent's suit, which obviously doesn't have much sense to show hearts as opponents shoved already 5. Therefore, people use it as a convention of asking for the stopper in opponent's suit. Partner for 2 no trumps should have it. We've got the Jack 10 to help. And we just hope that partner has some diamonds as well, because otherwise it can be nasty. Very often I see that they overcall with a rubbish 5 card and have like Ace King Queen 5th and a side suit. After one club they have the 2 no trumps overcall, so hopefully they don't have 5-5 and they don't find the diamond fit. So in match points you just want to be in free no trumps and just hope. Here we go, diamond, and of course, oh boy, easy 5 clubs. We just lose the diamond and the heart. So my expectations just came to the worst. And here we go. So we've got the heart stopper, but we had an issue in diamonds. And they found the lead. Yeah, unfortunately this can happen to more players. But still, I'm not very happy with that. See, he had 5 hearts and he had 5 diamonds, and he didn't bid the Michael's Q bid. And so far I have witnessed this so many times. I'm wondering if this is like too weak or too strong for Arjun, but this is a perfect hand with 3 good honors, 6 theoretical losers, even vulnerable for the 2 no trumps bid. Well, they're losing only a club, heart, and 2 spades, so they can sacrifice in 5 diamonds for 500 only. But 500 is more than minus 100, so luckily this is not IMS, because that would be a disaster. Here I hope that at least I get the 20-30%, because a lot of people will bid similarly to me. Okay, 22% for me, and this is actually, if you didn't see it yet, if you played in the morning, maybe you didn't see this page. This is actually the new side of how it looks once you finish the board. And what Rogia asked, that is actually in the Funbridge Point tournament or in the championships or anywhere where the score is really related to the ranking system, then actually you don't see the scores. The reason is very simple, because then you don't get the analysis, you don't see what is the top score, so it makes the cheating more difficult. So if you play, you actually at least need to have the skill to analyze what was on the board. So you always get these statistics once these tournaments finishes. So at the point when you finish, you just see the percentage, but you don't see the most played contracts, which is now situated here. So in the deal you can see the scoring. That's what it is based on this board. A list of the deals, I don't want to show it, but that shows all the deals, and you can choose which one will be shown on this page. What I really like, the graphics and the statistics here, is the card play, because then you see just from the graph where you are standing. So if you are, it's a Gauss curve often, then, or if you are in the pile with everybody else, then you probably played it right. Not always. If you are better, then it might be that you chose an unstandard play or you did something amazing. You also get the percentages, how many players played or made more tricks how many made less tricks. So this is very interesting. Then on your left, analysis of your bids. This is where we will get sometimes the information. I think there are like 2 boards when Arjun is giving me advices of what I should have done better in Arjun points of view in order to understand. And this feature I think is very useful for us to understand Arjun, what she expects from us, and how Arjun behaves. So those tips might be not particularly good to improve your level, but it might improve significantly your understanding with Arjun. So that would be it. Then maximum contract from north-south. So here you see the table, what we can do, what east-west can do. That's just a standard thing if you play in a tournament and you get the hand records with the diagrams. And what we will see is the detailed analysis for the card play, and that's actually very interesting because it analyzes every card you play, and it shows minor mistakes which costs 1 trick, serious mistakes which costs 2 or more tricks. I will see, I think I made 1 serious mistake, which well, hardly seems it is a mistake, but based on the double dummy, this might help you significantly. And these features, well, unfortunately, for some of you who will be not able to afford those extra few dollars each month, are just belong to the statistics of the Premium Plus users. I will show it how it looks, but at some point you will get those statistics for free. I think every 5th board or something, so you can just get to see a little bit extra. So anybody can just assess if that's good for you or not, so you definitely don't need to buy or pay extra. But for some people it might be definitely nice features. Okay, well, that was a lot. We will show each other later on what is there and what analysis we can get, what advices we can get, but before that we play a couple of more deals. And of course, after board number 3, there will be the lottery. I already accepted some challenges, but there will be 2 extra players who will be drawn and 50 extra diamonds, so send me those invitations, guys. Let's go. Board number 2. $17 high card points and another semi-balanced hand, and partner opened a club. So we have 2 options: either to bid a diamond and expect 1 hard bid from partner, then we have a tough bid. Most likely we would need to jump to 2 spades or bid 1 spade as 4th suit. Or we can go the other way around and bid 1 spade, because most likely partner rebids 1 no trump, and then I think try for a slam. If partner has clubs, so he will rebid 2 clubs, or even better 2 hearts as a reverse, then I have a super hand for partner with club support and 4 good honors outside clubs. So let's just get, I think in here it's the better strategy. Well, we found the spade fit, so suddenly the hand improved, but still the king of hearts is now kind of useless, because if partner has the ace of hearts, then I have no loser to discard, because in clubs I need honors anyways. So still very tough if to try for a slam or not. The slam is on the edge, and I need ace king in clubs, king queen in spades, that's perfect 12 count, and a doubleton diamond. So see that I need exact cards, which will be very hard to find. So if I cannot find out about the slam and I don't have the high card point limit, although no wasted, well, okay, queen jack, but not that many wasted honors, still I just go safe for 4 spades. Maybe 3 no trumps was the bid. Here we go. Partner has a super hand here. So doubleton diamond, 4 key cards. So unbelievably good. The 9 of clubs most likely will be a singleton, so I have a hope that if I jump that I will be better than others who will just get the club rough, hopefully. And I will start drawing trumps. Since West is longer and shorter in clubs, East is longer, then I try West to play for... Wait, how about the rest? I need to choose one side where I will decide about the losers. Just need to rough a heart. 9 is out. So I need 2 roughs. So I probably need to establish the diamonds. So, and I have issues with transportation. So it's actually not that easy yet to make the slam. Because if I draw the trumps, especially if they split badly, then I cannot rough the diamonds. And I would like to play for the diamond length. So let's play 1 round of diamonds. Maybe we get a good info. The 2. So diamonds might be actually 5-1. That's bad. So I can cross with the spade, trying to draw the trumps. Jack drops. And now I can try to establish the diamonds by roughing. Because now I'm missing only the 9 and the queen. And I can do it like this. So 8, I can discard a loser. And now I can cross rough the hand. I shouldn't have discarded the heart. That was ready for the cross rough. So let's do it like this way. Because West will follow. I hope I discard spades are good. So this way, it was actually very tough to figure that out. And I hope that West is actually having the singleton club. Doubleton. That makes it a little bit easier to make since clubs are splitting 4-2. But anyways, like making 12 tricks. Diamonds are not splitting, so 3 no trumps doesn't look that good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I feel that we are making only 11 tricks in no trumps. So 12 tricks in spades, not even reaching the slam, might be actually a good score here. Yeah, and 79% actually for making 12 tricks. And from the card play analysis, you see that nobody made more tricks than I did, so 12 is good enough. And actually the majority just made 11. And this is what I like here on the graph, to see that about twice as many players actually made only 11 tricks, and this is not an easy card play at the end. And also from the slam, you know, 97 players made, 200 went down, so that's definitely interesting there. Now we can see the analysis of our bets. So Arjun is just giving me advice that I should be careful, that by jumping to 4 spades I should have like maximum 15 points, while with 16 I might see 16 plus 12. Starting from 28, probably Arjun wants to have a chance to try for a slam. I just was quite sure that I don't want to try for a slam, although partner had those perfect 13 count. For us, still 2/3 of the players went down from a slam, so you don't have to be everywhere. That's why I believe that analysis of Arjun might be good for the beginners and stuff, for intermediate club level, what I say, but for more, you probably need an expert analysis. So I'm glad that still with these all new features, I hope that my added value will be still there and you will be listening to what I'm trying to say here. And I'm grateful that you are just correcting me or adding Extra. Well, no minor or serious mistakes here. I'm happy. Okay, board number 3, and the last chance of you guys to send me an invitation either in the chat or within the app. I'm putting the list together. Board number 3. $15 Eckhart points balanced, very easy. We want to protect all our owners by declaring, so an easy 1-no trump. And let's have a look. That's what it is. Okay, hard lead. So the queen 9 can work as kind of a threat if we just duck here and east play an honor like Jack or 10. We have 5 clubs. So that would be 6 tricks, and I want to establish a spade, which will be 7. Anyway, still, I want to work on extra tricks. So let's duck and hope East plays an honor. That's awesome. If that would be a Jack, it will be better, because now with the 10, East actually have Jack 10, and West can have the Ace, or the other way around. So I still have the guessing position in hearts. I can either start cashing clubs, but then I need to do 2 discards. I somehow don't want to discard the diamonds, so maybe just playing on spades immediately might be a little bit better, because I have to play it anyways. Okay, so now they are playing the heart for me, and I still keep an entry with the clubs. So far everything works nicely. And I have to make a decision if to play the finesse for the Jack of Spades or not. I already got 8 tricks. And opponents have 4 tricks from top. So I think I'm just cashing. And maybe trying to end play. Just look what they are discarding. Okay, so that would be high-low. So 4 spades with West, most likely, and 3 spades East. So if East is having 3 spades, if he is having 4 clubs, he might have only 3 hearts. Therefore 3 diamonds. So we might have an idea. Here comes the diamonds. Here comes first heart. And a second heart. Okay, so that's a good sign. So now we know that West is keeping the Jack of Spades. Because why wouldn't he discard small spades? The issue is that East is keeping 3 diamonds. So unless I really play a small diamond and they're blocked, they will be able to overtake. So I think in the end it most likely does not matter. But I will try. I hope it's not a suicide. Okay, so they're playing the spade themselves because they know what's coming, and the end play was there. But East did really well to overtake the diamond and seize the threat and play the spade through. So I tried to steal a trick, but this time the defenders paid attention. Yeah, but well, that was not necessary because this is still a top scorer, but the majority of players actually did the same. Still 66.2%. I'm happy. Just to add on what Andy is saying, this graph, that's like not the part of the Premium Plus. That's actually for all the players. at least I believe minimum for those who have the premium. I don't know, because I have the premium, but it was there before I have the premium plus. So this is just the graphical way to show, and not always in the most played contracts you see all the contracts. You don't see all the players, but of course you can get an idea. It's just a feature. It's not that it's, you know, will enhance your game support, not at all. It's just nice, you know, because, well, the same while you're playing bridge, the same while I'm playing bridge or golf, is that you are competing to others. And then if you just do something right, if you do something well, you want to see it like immediately, because that gives you the joy, right? So you want to see that you get a high percentage, or if you get a low percentage, at least you can see that you played the board well, which means that if you get a low percentage but you play the board well, you probably have bid poorly. And in here we see my first minor mistake here, that I play the 4 of spades at trick 2, while if I actually start cashing the clubs or play the king of spades, that's probably the key card, not to play the low towards the queen, but the king. So at the end we kind of get the squeeze end play. Well, Arjun can consider that as a small mistake, but see, this kind of analysis might help you to do the double dummy. At some play you might replay. So actually, if we just click here to replay, I'm just wondering, so let's see what will actually happen there. Okay, let's see if this helps. Wait, this was the board number 1, but we don't see the card numbers here. Okay, so don't worry about that. Okay, so we ended up at board 3, so just a small spoiler, and Jonas actually joined the lottery, and this is what we are, of course, looking forward to. Who will get those diamonds, and who will be playing the challenges tonight? Yeah, Andy, and also for the others. By the way, the Premium Plus so far is working at this moment only on the web browser, and I think on the iPhones yet. At least that's the message what Funbridge is, and they're only starting implementing it to Android. So they have introduced this, but they still will be working on it, so hopefully they will improve it. So František challenges Milan. Okay, Franta there. At least I believe that's Franta. Oh, so I will check the list. You can see it here. And I will check if someone else actually has sent it an invitation a little bit later. When I was there, okay, Jonas is there and Franta is there. Okay. Well, we've got the list. Plenty of challengers tonight. I would need 8 jokers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, guys, last moment. Last chance to join in. We've got, if you don't want to count, that's actually 19 players here, but only 17 are actually in the lottery. Because Nuramun didn't challenge me yet, but I don't think that he will play the boards since he's not online. But Norwald's there. I already accepted, and I will tell you why once the tournament finishes. Some of you might know. Okay, we've got Brandy chose number 1, Kevin number 11, and Zoran number 7. Just in case, Rook C13, but I will do 3 challenges only. I was a little bit not feeling the best today, and tomorrow I'm waking up early. Oh, okay, Noramun is here and he will play, so we'll actually already have 4 challenges, so perfect. Perfect there. So that's fine, and here we go. So number 1, number 11, and number 3. So let's go, guys. Number 1, that would be Roger. So Roger is our first challenger, actually. And card number 2, that's Audrius, and 50 diamonds goes to Joker 3, and that would be Stepan. Congrats, Stepan, you are getting those 50 diamonds. And now let's go in the fast pace. We have a lot to do today. So 4, Joker 4. Neil is out. Serdan is out. That's 5. 6, Bugini is out. 7, Christian is out. 8, Michael is out. Johan is out. That would be 9. 10, Franta, very close. And 11, that's Joker number 1. So Sergey once again is there on the list. Here we go. So guys, I'm going to accept. In the meantime, of course, that we're continuing with the tournament with board number 4. Good luck, challengers. 8 high card points balanced, so we just wait. What will happen? Nothing interesting yet. But we have 4 full majors and we are non-vulnerable. So I want to intervene here. I want to be in a major to push them 3 minor. As well, now I know what to lead. Oh wow. So they're getting to 3 no trumps. They get to 3 no trumps. And I feel that they will make. Is 4 in a major a good sacrifice? Because this way, if Barton has 5-4 in majors and we lose only 1 major trick, some finesses might be on, then we might lose only 2 clubs, 1 diamond, 1 off. So if 3 no trumps is making, then I think, okay, well that's a blind spot. So I think 4 major will be a good sacrifice. I don't know which suit, which major to lead. So I'm going to sacrifice, maybe push them 5 minor. Here we go. So now let's hope that it's actually worse for them. Maybe partner has 6-4 and maybe even 5 spades might be good. But this way, I don't want to cash the ace of hearts, although that might be the only trick which we can cash. And I'm wondering, so wait, what was 2 diamonds? 2 diamonds was diamonds and clubs. So if they make 6 club trick, diamonds that's 11 and ace of spades is 12. They can make 6 diamonds, 6 clubs. And I don't want to let them make 640. I want just to let them make 620. So I want to cash my ace. I don't know, it might be stupid. Here we go. See, 6 card. So let's see. Okay, so we've got 2 aces. Unfortunately, we have 3 spade tricks and the ace of hearts. That's a minimum. Most likely we will make 5 spade tricks and the ace of hearts. So 3 no trumps after a spade lead will go down. They're still playing. What's happening? No kidding. What the hell was the bidding? 2 down. 5-6. But free, no, they have only 6 tricks. What just happened? His hand is having 13 count. Why is he bidding free no trumps after passed hand? Well, he's got the stoppers. The good news is that we don't have 5 spade tricks. So if they play free no trumps, 5, 6, so we're making 3, 4, 5, maybe only 5 tricks actually, so 2 down can score a lot, and we are losing 3, 4, 5 tricks in spades. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know, 4 spades will be a disaster. Let's see what just happened on this board. It's crazy. Yeah, plus 200 for 88%. So I was scared to double here, but well, my bidding, as you are saying there, was quite brave with such a bad hand. But see that high card points and distribution not always is everything. Sometimes if the vulnerabilities are in favor for you, then you don't need such a good hand to bid. And that's also what actually Arjun tells me here with the analysis of my bid, that she's saying, be careful, my double matches this at least 9 points, where I had only 8 points. Guess what? There's absolutely no difference if I have an extra jag or not. For example, in diamonds, sometimes it might be. But this is just an understanding, and now, of course, we see that Arjun just tries to behave and fit into the criteria of high card points, because she makes the analysis after that. But now what it is interesting, what you see here is that opponents can always make 10 tricks in clubs or diamonds, no matter how well we defend. So the meaning of that is that since I scored 4 tricks in the graph there, which is way more than everybody else, or the majority, that means that I just played the card, so Arjun made a mistake and actually misplayed the hand. So it's not always that Arjun plays according to the double dummy, because these analyses are if all the players actually seize the cards and play the best card possible. And just from that, you know, experts or good players can just do these analyses on their own. But this is just nice graphical way, and it's also there for the non-premium plus players. At least I hope so. So I think that can make your analysis much faster and make your life easier. So I really like this upgrade. Okay, board number 5. Okay, 13 high card points and a semi-balanced hand, partner opened. So once again, it seems like free no trumps will be the bid. So I bid 2 diamonds, partner most likely bid 2 hearts as minimum hand. So I bid 2 no trumps. And wait, if partner shows 6 hearts. No, partner is balanced as well, so let's just stay in here. Okay, so possibly we've got a lot of tricks. So let's see if diamonds breaking and hearts breaking. We've got the clubs, so I'm wondering if I want to keep my king or if I want to just show the 10. I think I want to show the 10. And I want to work on my diamonds. Unblock the seed, very important. And I want to win. I have an entry. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. So right now, 5 of spades and 2 of spades. Okay, so they're cashing 2 aces and a diamond trick. And I've got the rest, because the spades, now I don't have to discard, but otherwise I have the club and a heart extra loser. What is good, that I'm winning my diamond 7. For that, I need to actually cash these of hearts first and then cross back to the king. But well, that's what I can handle. So first diamond 7 in the tournament, half of the board played. Let's see what will be the percentage of this score. I have to lose those 3 tricks, but hearts are splitting 3-3. Anyways, yeah, I cannot do much. I have to lose those 3 tricks, so I feel that this will be most likely an average. If they lead a spade, they will not work for them better, and they catch the tricks, so I think around average. Yeah, 63%, so that's a nice average, but you just see from the graph behind me that basically everybody played the same amount of tricks in no trumps, but some people just misbid the hand and made less points in playing hearts or going into the slam, overbidding. Some just made less tricks. No mistakes on this one as well, but we could have made 5 hearts actually if you played the best, and 5 hearts will give you 650. So at the end a heart contract is better, but obviously it's not easy to make 5 hearts. So yeah, that's what we just get an idea of. Okay, we continue next. 15 high card points and a balanced hand. So let's start with 1 no trump and wait what will happen. Asking for the 4 card, we've got 4 spades, so we just show it to partner and we end up in 4 spades. That's a game, 3 aces, 9 card fit, that's awesome. So what I would like to do is actually to work on clubs and get rid of the diamond losers. So always try to identify the losers. On the short side especially, we are losing a spade, minimum 1. We are losing a heart, minimum 1. I have to play the club finesse. I don't have entries, and I have the diamond loser, which I need to discard, which I can discard quite fast. So let's see. I like the 3 of hearts lead, because then they might actually split 3-3, and this is absolutely awesome. So now maybe on clubs I might dump the hearts, but then hearts might be 5-1. I don't know. Anyways, I think I'm playing spade towards the ace, and I'm playing the club to the queen while I have the entry to north. Okay, if they rough me the heart, it's not such a problem, because actually I have the 10 of hearts, but right now it's all good. They're not attacking the diamonds, so let's just give them the spade and make the contract in the end, because I established the club soon enough so I can dump my loser and make the contract. 10 tricks, not an easy one. After a diamond lead, well, I have to lose a heart, I have to lose a diamond, I have to lose a spade, and I have to lose a club. So diamond lead beats it, but very tough for West to find out that lead. Yeah, so let's see. 17.1% bid and made. So once again, the graph very simple. We just made the most tricks. Also, the maximum of the contract is 4 spades for our side. I think a very interesting or very good feature here will be that it will show the minimax. So I will just give the feedback there. This is just the analysis which gives you the best possible score for both sides in East and West, because that shows you sometimes that it might be a sacrifice there, because not always the best score for your side is actually to bid and make your game it might be actually beating opponents in a high level contract, which you have to double. Sometimes, people just have to overbid by one and go down by one doubled, which will probably not happen at all in the real life. But that's the statistics what we want to see, and then you can compare, these things, how often. And I hope that sooner or later these kind of statistics will actually be added in, and I would love these statistics to have also on the real games, the real play. Unfortunately, at this moment, just playing with the cards and without having the record, it's impossible. That's why I love to play. I love to play with the Lovebridge system with the tablets. I actually wrote an article about that from the Budapest Bridge Festival, which also is there on the Funbridge blog, but I believe that it's for the Premium Plus users as well. So that's where we can get the statistics, and from those statistics we definitely can improve and make some conclusions if we analyze it properly, and that's not easy. So it's good if somebody does it for you, especially if it is automated, like machine, which tells you you are poor in bidding games, you are poor in the clear play, you don't have good leads. So maybe you should read a book or something, or just watch my videos, because everything is in them, both or all card play, bidding, defense, logics, partnerships, agreements, and many more useful information. Okay, board number 7. Twelve high card points and a semi-balanced hand. 5 cards major, so looks like an easy one spade opening. 4 good honors, so let's go for it. 1 spade, 2 clubs. So let's bid 2 diamonds, not because we want to show the diamonds, but because we might not want them to lead it. But at the end I would like to protect my king of hearts. So I think I'm just bidding 2 spades here. 3 spades. Okay, let's show the control, because I already showed that I have a minimum, and partner might pretty much use those honors. So now I answered the key cards to show 1, and partner is asking for the queen of trumps with 5 diamonds. I have it. Standardly I like to bid 5 spades that I don't hold the queen, but Arjun just plays it at the next possible bid, so 5 hearts is showing I don't have it, and 5 spades shows that you have it, and no kings. So now 6 clubs, which I think this is the queen of spades and the king of clubs. So in general, I like, after the asking for the queen, that 5 hearts would be I have the king of hearts and the spade queen. 5 spades is I don't have the queen. 5 no trumps, I have the queen, and I have even more extra. Clubs, diamonds shows the king. Hearts might as well show the length, I don't know. But 6 spades will show the queen, and I have nothing extra. Okay, so let's show the king of clubs. 7 no trumps. Okay, so now since partner is bidding 7 no trumps, then let's just stay. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and I've got a diamond thread, I have the club thread, and I have a heart thread. Well, let's hope that first of all diamonds might split. I don't think that the queen of clubs will drop. So let's cash the diamonds, let's cash the clubs, and play the double squeeze in clubs for west, hopefully, but diamonds for east, not really. So I don't have the communication for that. 7 spades would be very easy because I just ruffed the 4th diamond. Now we are confirmed that West is having 4 diamonds. But what to do? What do I discard on the last spade? So can I squeeze West actually in diamonds and clubs? I don't think so, because the communication back and forth is not working. I need a minute here. Okay, I think I have figured it out. So since West is having the diamond jack, that's guaranteed because the lead from 10 is not it, then the double squeeze is not working, and the simple squeeze that West is having Queen Jack 10 in hearts and the diamond is not very probable. But what it is, if West is having the Queen of Clubs plus the diamonds, there is kind of a crisscross squeeze. So with 4 card ending, I will end up with 3 clubs and a diamond, and 2 clubs and 2 diamonds. For that, this is not natural that much. Then for that, I need to cash 2 hearts, cash all spades. Doesn't matter where I end up, because then West would need to keep 3 clubs and 2 diamonds. And that's 5 cards in a 4 card ending, so that's not possible. So if he dumps the diamond, I unblock the diamond and have the club entries. If he discards the club, I cash the clubs and I cross with the diamond king for the jack winner. So this is how I'm going to play. I don't know if that actually is a crisscross squeeze, but this is not a standard one. It's not a regular one. And this works if you don't have communication. And you need to figure that out. Here comes the first club. Here comes the heart. 2 clubs. Still a heart. So we just need to keep an eye on West if he discards a diamond or not. That's the only thing what we need to do on this board. See, he already discarded 3 hearts, so he doesn't have Queen Jack 10. And this guy is discarding so many clubs. And now I think West is squeezed. Nope. So he's not squeezed, but maybe originally, because we still know that he's holding 2 diamonds. Cash 2 clubs and hope the queen drops. Pity. Pity, pity, pity. So I don't think that there was a squeeze working, and clubs and hearts, not really. I don't think that we can do much here. 7 spades is laid on contract. 7-0. It's not like disastrous, but pity not making. Luckily, once again, this is match points, not imps. This might be just one bottom, but lose 15 on one board just kills the tournament. Yeah, here we go. 5% for me and for another 73 players. So, well, based on the graph there, we see that some players actually made 13 tricks in no trumps, which is interesting, but that would have to be after East-West makes a mistake, because also from the double dummy analysis, we see that we can make only 12 tricks if East-West doesn't make a mistake. And yeah, well, if I would have bet 2 diamonds to show 5 spades, 4 diamonds, then Arjun will probably go 7 spades. Now she probably thought I have 5 3 3 2. So playing in spades actually gives the same amount of tricks in no trumps. And at the end, you know, it was possible. Diamonds 3 3, Jack 10 dropping, or this strange squeeze. And I'm so happy because if we'll be playing 7 spades, this technique will never come up because we just rough one card. But in 7 no trumps, I had to perform that and tried. And I think even for me that I figured that out at the end, how to actually squeeze West. That was more than just having a top score on this board. So I hope, guys, that you enjoyed it as well, because this was actually the best board for me of the tournament. Although I scored 5.4% on this one, but it could have been a clear top score if I managed to perform the squeeze. Okay, well, or actually I did, but if the cards will lie as we need it for. So, board number 8. "13 high card points, semi-balanced. We don't have a fed, but we've got enough. So once again, 3 no trumps should be played from our side. We want to protect the Queen of Hearts and the King of Diamonds. So let's start with 2 clubs and rebid no trumps, unless partners does it. Yeah, okay, so I just have to bid. Now it was probably better to play from partner's hand. Partner's having 5-5. I've got only 1 stopper. So I think right now it's probably better that we play in a major. I think hearts might be better because I can just play 2 rounds in spades and rough a heart in tempo, while in hearts it wouldn't be possible because, well, I might be missing an honor. So very tough. If partner has all the top honors, then 3 no trumps would be the same. So let's just go for hearts, I feel. See, well, that's a good idea. Okay, so I can rough the spade, and I can dump the club on a diamond, so that's actually very good. In no trumps I have 2 stoppers, so if hearts are splitting, that would be good for those who are actually playing free no. Two. I don't like this. It's gonna be 5-1. Or 3-3 if there is Queen Jack 10. I don't know, I will play the 9. Okay, so now it's 5-1. Force him to rough. Nope. He plays the 10 and then a 3. West plays the 2 and a queen. Oh, that's so strange. Oh, he plays the jack. We know that ace is having the jack. Okay, so now I might be actually dumping the diamond. Force West to rough, but I can rough with the 8, and maybe I might cross rough here. He doesn't over rough with the 10. Okay, this is not good. Now I have to dump the club. Okay, that didn't work out. Ooh, 5, 6. I don't think that I have enough entries. I can rough small because he led low. No, he led the 10. Okay, that's good. This is not good. Yeah. Pity. That was close. And West had 4 trumps. So maybe if I duck the spade, it could be enough. We'll see. I'm really looking forward to the analysis if I made a mistake on this one. Yeah, here we go, 29%, and 3 no trumps was the contract, but as we would see, 4 hearts, 4 spades was the contract, because there are only 9 tricks in no trumps, but 10 tricks in hearts and spades. But the card play is actually not that easy, and see that Arjun, or, well, not Arjun, but actually the double dummy analysis tells me that I actually made 2 mistakes on this board, that I could have made twice. And first, what I didn't do, and you probably noticed that mistake knowing what you should do on or what you are doing. And my biggest mistake on this board was the laziness, because I was too lazy to do the math, to do the analysis. I just look at the cards and I played the cards, and see, at some point I was stuck and didn't have entries back and forth, so I didn't make my homework. And if you just do it from the beginning, you will figure out that you don't have any losers in the minors, so it's all about just the losers in majors. So just lose the ace of hearts. If the 10 drops or if they split, you are home, so just lose 2 spade tricks. There's not much to do, and see, making will get you a top score. So that's just amazing, you know, how the laziness and how actually a very simple drill and analysis of your losers in the side of long trumps will make your life easier. And at the end, I could have just lose 2 hard tricks and only 1 spade trick, because since I play the spade towards the king and they play the 10, I can just finesse jack, queen, and the board at the end will be laid down. So yeah, very pity. And also on trick number 5, when actually I was overruffed with the 8 and a 10 and Arjun played the heart, I didn't realize that I ducked, you know, and that costed me the entry, because the 10 was out. I could have played the king and dropped my queen, and that feels strange. But it was essential to get another entry to my north hand, so I can establish the spade trick, which I didn't make, and that was the reason I was 1 trick short. So of course you can do all these analyses on your own, but I think this helps, or at least if you're being lazy, tired, then the computer just tells you what you could have done better. So very helpful, especially on this board. $11 high card points and balanced hand, a 6-4, bid more. So that's what we do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 theoretical losers. So we're strong enough even to up on 3rd level. But if we don't have a fid, it's actually not good. But now partner shows a strong hand. Still we have a minimum. 2, 4, 5, 6. I need 5 good honors from partner, so he needs to go himself. 4 good honors. Well, it's not that bad, but still we're dependent. Well, okay, only 3 good honors. And I just recently had a question, what is a useful honor? So in general, a useful honor is an honor, ace, king, or queen, which actually covers our loser. So since we have an unbalanced hand, we try to identify the losers in our hand. So we are missing king, queen, and spades. So king, queen, that's a useful honor. In hearts, we are missing the ace. So ace is the useful honor. Queen is not a useful honor, because queen doesn't cover a loser. In clubs, ace would be a useful honor. King, queen is not useful at all. And in diamonds, either the ace or the king is useful. Of course, ace is a little bit more since we can play the diamond finesse. So this is how it works. And always, if you are able to show the distribution of the player who counts the losers and the number of losers, partner can count the number of useful honors. And if you just subtract those two one-digit numbers, guys, if that's a two-digit number, you don't bid at all. But you just subtract two one-digit numbers, and you will end up how many tricks you lose. And if you know how many tricks you lose, then you know how many tricks you most likely win. See? So easy game bidding, easy slam bidding, that's what it is. And sometimes easy grand slam bidding. Okay, anyways, but maybe I need to change my strategy here. Ace of clubs and the 10 west lead. From ace queen? I don't think so. So I don't want to play the jack because it seems like a doubleton. And in here, I actually think that west might have the queen, but I need entries to south later on to play the diamond finesse. I need to play that one. I can just play diamond towards spade towards the jack as well, because maybe that might be a good way. Because if I lose the diamond, yeah, well, unfortunately I was right. So if I lose the diamond and they play a club, it's fine. This way I'm ducking, and okay. See, now I can rough high and draw the trumps. So unfortunately I was right, and spades are breaking. So that one trick I'm very much missing here. And it's a doubleton. Ah, that's a pity here. Okay, so he had ace to 5. Well, doubleton, that would be 7 clubs waste. Maybe I didn't that he was leading from length. But then the spade finesse doesn't look that bad. So I think I'm quite okay. It was still 50-50 guess of the spade honor. Probably still better to guess for west, just by feeling for the statistics, but not for the entries, unfortunately. Yeah, 51% still for the misgas, and we don't need to read the things in here because it's actually easy to figure out where I could have scored an extra trick that was guessing the spade queen ride, but here Argent tells you that on trick 3, not spade towards the jack, spade towards the 8. Later on you need to figure it out that you should have played the spade finesse the other way around, but you know, unfortunately you don't know when you are playing, because cards are not made out of glass, and that's actually a good thing for us, so we can try to figure it out. So I'm kind of okay how I played and how I guessed, but of course you can always do a little bit better. And that extra 30%, you know, that can boost your score a lot. Not like those previous 7 no trump 7 spades, which is more than 8% in the final ranking, but these 3%, you know, can beat at least a couple of your friends. Ten high card points balanced, partner is a passed hand. So we will be just focus on the defense, but 1 spade pass, 1 no trump. I've got 4 triple free. Yeah. I can't bid. They'll let them play 1 no trump. Doesn't look very well. Okay, I've got ace king 9 behind queen 10. If partner has the jack, I need partner to get to the trick. What do I switch to? A heart or a diamond? I think a heart has a slightly bigger potential because I don't want to play the heart finesse for them. See, so West has the king. And draw the hearts, crosses with the spades, I think, or the diamonds. Yeah, that's bad. Crossing with the spade. That was the play. Yeah. That's sad. Because probably we could have cashed 4 clubs and a spade. That would be 5 tricks instead of 3. They had a lot. Yeah, and crossing with the spade from third queen. Just seeing the king jack in the dummy. It's kind of a suicide there. So let's hope it would be an average. Well, at the end 68%, because there are people who actually made less tricks, and this is what is Brandy's experience as well here with the analysis. So, detailed analysis. I also made a serious mistake. What the serious mistake means, at least it's just my observation because I just see this for 10 boards. So minor mistake cost you a trick, while a serious mistake cost you 2 tricks. And that means that if I don't return a diamond, but I have returned a spade, any spade, and partner wins with the ace and play the club back, we can actually collect 5 tricks instead of 3 tricks. So that was the serious mistake. But see that on this board, basically everybody at the whole field made the same mistake and didn't find the spade switch. It's very risky, but at the end, you know, from the experience and the feeling, you might figure it out, because if Barton have the ace of spades, it's definitely a good play, and if Barton doesn't, still West might have the ace singleton, and the suit is blocked anyways, and we will have the chance to get an entry to partner's hand a little bit later, because playing the heart, playing the diamond might just give the tempo to the opponents, while playing the spade might give 1 trick to the opponents, but 3 or 4 tricks to our side. So that would be profitable. So definitely an interesting way here to see. Well, share with me what do you think about the new presentation actually of the results, because we can still send, you know, the features and stuff. Also, one of the good things about the Premium Plus is that if you are actually asking for the support, or if you are giving feedback, those players who just pay a little bit extra, you know, for the service will just get the priority in the responses and stuff. So if you are a regular complainer, or you are a regular to give, you know, advices and stuff, that might be, and then you can even ask for a discount or to get it for free if you will work on that and improve the interface and actually the information which we're getting. So right now, altogether, the tournament ranking is 54.55. What Rogia says in the beginning of the stream, I hope that sooner or later we will be seeing the tournament score before the tournament finishes. I think it's a good feature. and it's a step back, because if you just see your scores and ranking, that will not prevent the cheating. So now I can just show you the list of the deals. So if you just click on that, if you didn't see it yet, you just get the deal and you choose which one you want to see, and then you get all the statistics for that hand. Now general ranking, so let's just have a look what happened there and who deserved the glory, and a couple of extra diamonds to play. Yeah. Bangio brains, well, there will be mistakes, which should be probably mistakes for a ban, because for some mistakes you are deserved to be banned. And here for Napoleon, 75.9%. And guys, so here, if somebody will be in top 3 on the future on, especially since we have a tournament with the highest participation in the recent history, 1050 players, that's just amazing. And that's also the reward of 44,000 Funbridge points for the ranking, is a huge boost for Napoleon. But well, then there is one more reward, that I accepted the challenge, because what we want to see and what we want to do is to beat the winner live. So we'll get there. Okay, so first let's have a look on the friends list, because then the second is Jirka and Nicholas. There is the ambassador, so I have given the diamonds to the shared 13th place. So that's fair. I didn't need to do the draw, so both players, it's actually not easy in match points to tie with the exact average. So let's just show all the players who managed to beat me. Plenty. Oh, Jill, long time no see. I'm really glad that you are playing those tournaments and that you are beating me. So those lessons seems to be paying off. Great score. Okay, see that if you get the golden round, that's an indication that you are having the premium plus. David here as well, 60%, great score, and maybe we can see improvements. Okay, so let's go. And first of all, I will play the okay, before we play the challenges, there has been the Bridge International Championships, which I streamed for the qualification. All 5 rounds I have recorded on my YouTube channel, so if you didn't see them, you might just look around. But then there was the finals here, which you can find out under Play a Tournament if you participated. If not, then here is the ranking. And at the end, I managed to get a nice score. So here are the qualification results. See that I won at least, I won 1 tournament and was third on 1. But in the finals, and this is what I liked about this tournament, is that all the scores were counted. So that's like super important. Okay, wait, let's do it like this so we see everything, but not the percentages. So I just move myself, make myself smaller, and you see all the percentages. All 8 tournaments. So it's actually, the final average is an average of 48 boards. So that was super tough to play during the weekend. I was also organizing the tournament for the youth players, which was amazing. And here is the final ranking actually of the tournament. I made one silly mistake, which actually costed me 1% in the final score. And see that if you look just at the top, you know, who are there. So the top what? Top 25? Is it like that we got the golden circle, everyone? I don't think so. Because it seems like everybody has the premium plus. Okay, but let's just go there. Let's go to the top. Uela 66.5%, great score. Standard player finishing at the top. Pikarek as well, 66.48. That's actually Steven Dedonder. He just played at the Europeans, so a great player there. And Nicolas M, 66. So 3 players with over 66. At the end, I ended up 12 with the average of 64.8. So with that one stupid mistake, just the lack of concentration costed me 1%. So I could have been somewhere around the 5th place, something like that. Still the 12th place out of those thousands of players in a super tough tournament is a great achievement. So I'm very happy for myself, but I'm happy for the other players as well, because a lot of friends did like super well. So let's have a look on the friends list. 2 of you were playing as well, but Rob here just behind me, 63%, super good result. Then we have Lutzka here, then the other players who are not often here, but Francois, Benicio, and Luke, and Kevin there over 61%, and Johan over 60%. See, I managed to beat the other ambassadors like Dominic and Jerome. So feeling strong, glad. Zoran here 59, and a lot of you guys had an incredible score, like ending up in the top 100. That's great achievement, and you deserved a couple of diamonds there. So very tough one. In July, actually, there will be an all-star game. So I'm pretty much looking forward what will be the setup. But it was that you had to qualify through these championships. I think I qualified from all 3, which puts me hopefully on the favorite for the top 10. But we'll see. Unfortunately, I won't be able to record those tournaments for you, because they will happen in a week or so. Well, actually, I don't know. Probably I will. I think that's in 2 weeks, because next week there won't be a stream. I'm on holidays. So guys, I will enjoy 4 days just to be alone with my wife in the wild, enjoying golf and some free time. So 4 days, no bridge, no Amanda, no work, just trying to enjoy a little bit. But I will see you in 2 weeks, and then we'll play the All-Star. Okay, wow, Kevin, bronze medal from the UK. It's actually very tough. Well, not surprisingly, but I got there the gold in the Czech as well. So super happy about that. There are a couple of really good players there as well. Okay, so Nuramun there. Tomáš from Havítov, so he is from the bridge school there, where most of the Czech juniors come from. If I'm not teaching those in Prague, we have the biggest at this moment school there in Havítov. So 206 deals played and plus 1.1 imp. That's actually a great score for Tomáš. But he's still new here, so let's see how he played. I hope that you are still here, Tomáš, and you are watching. So you might catch up 1 or 2 things there. Okay, let's move my hat and make it bigger, because we want to have a big hat playing challenges, because we need it. Okay, 11, semi-balanced. We don't have a full fit, but we've got good club suit. So standardly with these hands, I like to bid like 3 clubs here, like invitation with 6, because I feel 3 no trumps is on grabs. But if partner has a singleton club, well, then maybe 4 spades is there, but for that we need a 6 card. If I bid 3 clubs, partner will probably bid it. I don't have 2 stoppers and either red suit, so I think at the end it's a good descriptive bid where a partner can just make the decision. So I'm going for it. 4 clubs. Okay, so that's tries for a slam. So I just bid 4 spades, because that's that I have a doubleton, I have an honor. So if partner wants to try for a club slam, I have a perfect hand for him. But then I need a shortness in hearts, ace of diamonds, and easy. Just need 11 points. Bang your brains. Last year they have organized face-to-face Tournament of Champions on BBO platform between players from BBO Funbridge Chinese. Really? Did they? I think that they wanted to organize that, but they really did? Because then I missed it. I really missed it, because I thought that at least I could qualify for that, and if not, I was kind of promised to commentate on that. So, Bang Your Brains, do you have a link or something? Because I know that there was a plan for that, but I think because of COVID, it didn't go through. Oh, you have participated. How did you qualify? I'm so interested, because I just wanted to play as well. Okay, we're missing 2 aces, but for the rest, we've got it all, because they didn't catch them. Yeah, so it was online. So then did I play? I don't know. But you said face to face. F to F, I think face to face, right? That's what I thought, and I don't think that it was face to face. If it was online, then I probably played. But then they changed it, you know. So the idea was to have like a huge tournament there. That one I remember online. That one I played as well, but not face to face, because there were a goal to play the qualifications throughout the year and then invite, I don't know, 52 top players or maybe more who just qualify and play there face to face. This competition, I would love to participate, and if I won't be able to participate, I would love to comment it. So hopefully, if it will be there, I will be there as well, and that would mean that you guys will be there too, because I will make it possible that you can be part of such a great event. Okay, we can just claim all the tricks, easy. Webcams enabled. Okay, so I was not playing with a webcam. Yeah, talking and playing very difficult, but if you get experience, it's possible. Okay, 20 count. Yeah, but I need a lot. See that it's 20 count, all aces, so very good hand. But I think the best is to open 2 clubs here, because after 2 clubs, partner here, at least on Funbridge, just gives me a positive with 8+ points. And if partner gives me a positive, then I actually want to try for a slam, especially if he bids 2 hearts here. But 2 diamonds will be kind of a negative bid waiting. Yeah, so right now for a game, I need a fit or something more. Yeah, well, I have the same experience, Kevin, that if you open 2 no trumps, you get passed. So I would rather be passed in 2 spades. 3 clubs. But I think 2 clubs, 3 clubs is strong. So between 5 and 18. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I just need to bid 3 no trumps here. If partner has more, partner should bid. But it's good that I will be playing from my side, protecting ace queen and diamonds. So now 6 no trumps should be a piece of cake. Although Arjun says I have 22 to 23. Yeah, see, very important. Okay, so 5 club tricks, 3 heart tricks is 8, 2 aces is 10. So I need a few more. And I hope that I will get some in spades, because hearts and clubs does not provide extra tricks. So I win it immediately and try to play the 10 of spades and hope that they are split 3-3 and one of the owners is on side, or both owners are on side, or something good happens. Here we go, so that's a good sign. So we have minimum one extra trick established. Okay, that's only one trick. Okay, very helpful, thank you. So right now I think it's very simple. I just cash the ace of spades. And see if the spades are splitting, and since they are not, they have the six of spades, I believe. So right now I cash the clubs and basically play the diamond finesse. There is not anything extra I can just do because they are not discarding the spade voluntarily. Yeah, and just to save the time, I feel I will play the finesse anyway, because there might be a squeeze. No, I don't have communication for the squeeze, so not really. It's just dependent on the diamond finesse. So I either make or go 2 down. And see that now playing the challenges and like even beating the contract, it just took eternity for Arjun to just defend here. Okay, bad luck. So we will see if Tomasz actually ended up in the slam as well. Only after the diamond lead I will manage to make. But once again, you know, if Arjun will play so slowly, C minus 13. So Tomasz decided just to bid differently and show 2021. 1 spade, 2 clubs, 4 no trumps. Quanti. So he's playing 2 over 1 from 10. I guess not a game forcing, yeah. So 4 no trumps is just a quantitative 2021. And of course North decides not to go. And at the end, you know, this is a pretty good slam. But this time the luck was on the other side. 6 clubs makes. Oh, that's true, because I can rough the spade and discard the diamonds. See, 6 clubs makes. Thank you for that, Kevin, because in these challenges we don't get that analysis. So playing those tournaments definitely worth doing it, because in challenges you don't get the statistics. Okay, but right now I really don't like this slow play, because you know, in the tournament it was not that slow. It was really smooth, as you could see. So I'm wondering why. And I don't think that it's my internet, that although it's 9, I don't know if people... Okay, I decide not to bid here with 6. Okay, so 3, 4. Now the club is 5. And I will try to work on spades or diamonds. Actually, a lot can happen here. Opponents have at this moment only 2 sure winners with the minor aces. Oh guys, I'm sorry, but this is a little bit too much for me. If the pace will be the same for the whole evening. Obviously, since West ducked the 10, it's most likely that East is having the 5, 7, Queen and an Ace. So losing the trick towards East is fine. He might have the Ace of Diamonds as well. But right now I established already the trick. And let's see if they give me one more. Here we go. So let's duck it. I don't like the 10. 5-2, so most likely 2 diamonds with East. And I think I'm trying the diamonds. There's hopefully still time, although if now West jumps or have Queen Jack, then I just lost the contract, because they can possibly cash 4 club tricks, 2 diamonds, and they already got a spade. But I have only 6 tricks if the 10 of spades doesn't drop, because the hearts are not splitting. Okay, so I can afford to lose a trick to East. Probably I should have played the 10. Try to restart Funbridge. Yeah, I will try. Okay, here we go. We got a spade trick. And I will try to get an extra diamond for the over trick. And by trying so, maybe I will get an extra spade trick. Sorry, extra club trick. And the 10 is not dropping, so East actually had to give us either the diamond or the club or the spade. Okay, I definitely need to try to restart the browser, but let's see. So now we finesse the Jack of Diamonds, so we're double finessing one of the small honors, and we still hope that the ace is there to get an over trick. And now we get end played. Yeah, this just takes eternity. There's an issue somewhere, so maybe it is the connection. Well, I don't think, Andy, that this is due to the Premium Plus, because we had it all also like before. Maybe maybe the new features and stuff. But let's. Okay, guys, let's disconnect. So I will just show the lottery here, what is there. And I tried to close up and open the Funbridge once again. And we can just see who is there. And we'll play. And hopefully I'm back online. So let's get back and hope it improves. So let's continue with Nuramunas Tomash there. Down 12, but I score an extra imp, which is important because 13 is very tough to get. 12 a bit better, so it will be good if we cut it to 10, because 10 imps can be won in non-vulnerable as well. 11 can be won, but 12 very hard. Okay, 10. Yeah, well, it's just the standard one spade. I don't think there is anything good. I can't double with 2 small hearts. And 2 spades, I don't see a reason why to go third level vulnerable with a balanced hand. Doubles and queen there. I will just let them play on third level and hope, since we know that West is having all the points, then maybe the defense will be better or easier. 3 hearts. 4 hearts? But see that the tempo is not improving. And I don't think that we can play 4 challenges like that. Oh guys, this is so annoying. That's one of the reasons why I play on Funbridge and why I like it. Because I can play a board in a minute, sometimes less than a minute. if it is just easy and you can claim. But this just takes eternity. Okay, what's the lead? There will be entries with some roughs. And I think East will not have a spade honor, so I think I can just cash the ace. Maybe, yeah, see, here we go. And maybe we can shorten West. Yeah, 4 clubs, he will rough them and get the entries. So let's try to shorten them down. They don't have much to discard, so it's fine. And maybe the queen is pretty strange here. So that looks like careful. See that if somebody plays like the queen, so the first card was the two of spades. That should be count towards the king. Is that free or is that 5? If that would be free, there's no reason that North needs to discard the queen. That's just strange. Maybe unblocking, I don't know. But it's just strange because North doesn't know about the jack. But if she knows that I'm playing the 7 following, maybe. Okay, club splits free. Or, double, no. Maybe some honor drops. Maybe, Andy, that's the thing, that right now all Europeans are there, so the servers get the traffic. We can just check how many people actually are online. Okay, 7 and small one, yeah. So our king will be roughed, so they cross rough. And I will be over-ruffing the clubs with my queen and being able to play a trump, so they cannot cross-ruff that much. Okay, I cannot restart my browser, like the full browser, because of course I'm streaming, so that might be also one of the things. Okay, I need to click. Because actually even my traffic, my upload is like huge, because I want to give you some quality. So that might be as well, but it's like not happening that often, so I need to figure that out. But I heard that you have the similar experience there, so now over-off with the queen and play a trump. Okay, so they play a trump for me. Now I need partner to rough the club. He will play the diamond. Discard the spade, loser. And partner makes a trump trick, or what? Just depends. Yeah, partner makes the king. Trump lead. But then they can draw the trumps, establish the clubs. So, oh, even king jack. Okay, win an imp. Minus 11. And let's just have a look. Well, 6,500 connected, that's not that many. I think it's relatively a standard number. So I don't think it's because plenty of people are connected. So maybe it is that recently I find out that my computer is actually getting slower, so probably I need to do something with my computer, because I was streaming so often and we didn't have those issues. Okay, that's the Phil from the Kinderhack, if you heard the noise. 15 pass. Also the air here, you know, it's so hot. It's not an excuse, guys, but actually it's tough. It's tough to sit in the room for so long in such conditions and thing. It can be fun if there will be a fast pace, because right now enough time for figuring out what to do. I'm sorry, I don't have the patience for this, although I'm kind of a patient guy. I don't have the patience for this. Yeah, Kevin, I don't think that the Premius Plus account works better, that we get the better traffic. That might be nice, but it might be our local provider. But it's good that since you have the Premium Plus, you might actually get the answer sooner. So it's good. See, the bidding will be already over, and I think we will be in the middle of the card play, or at least we will have a good plan of making 4 spades. Yeah, what is tomorrow? Okay, so maybe on Thursday, if I try to record, I will record those challenges tomorrow, although I have a golf tournament in the morning. But after that, maybe I can just play those 3 challenges and put them on my YouTube channel, so you get, guys, the video. But I will play for sure. So, okay, let's do the homework. So, obviously we choose north as the site where we want to identify losers. It's the diamonds where we need to play at some point the diamond towards the king. We need to establish the clubs, and in the meantime draw the trumps. I need probably the entry with the ace of hearts later on. So, because I need to draw the trumps first and play the club finesse. I'm winning the first heart with a king. Standardly, I think it's normal to win with the ace from short side first, and we don't want to discard an 8 like that, sorry, the 10 like that, but just the feeling that we need more entries to north if we need to establish the clubs later on. And as well, we need later on an entry to play the diamond towards the king. So right now, let's keep 2 trumps, just in case we get bad info that the clubs splits 5-1. And if not, then I just cross. And maybe if the trump split, sorry, if the club split 3-3, I might actually get 3 diamond discards and be able to ruff a diamond. Oh no, 5-1. It's not good. That's not good. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 10 tricks. So let's try to steal one more. You know, I have this as within the app, so it's like a side browser. I don't have it in the browser, so it's like a different one. What can I do is just to kill all the pages what I have opened there. So I will do it. So I will just have the browser opened with the stream. Maybe that will help. So just the YouTube page and the Funbridge page, nothing else. Jack 10 drops. Is the queen dropping as well? I don't think so. Okay, so Funbridge is slow there as well. It's just the timing, but we need to figure that out. This cannot be like every single evening that's we just witnessed this. So many diamonds, so many sevens there. Okay, I lose one more trick. So let's claim. And surprise, surprise! And a 0. So congrats, Tomasz. On your first tournament, played only 200 boards on Funbridge, and you just managed to win. Well done, well deserved. So you will get those codes with the diamonds. But guys, I believe that I just need to stop here. Because otherwise we'll be here for eternity. Maybe I will just what can I try? What can I do? Wait, so let's just open it in what? Mozilla maybe? So I will try. I'm not sure if I will manage. Oh, that's just Firefox is installing and stuff. So guys, I think unfortunately it's over for tonight, and it's already 9:30, so I believe that you still have some nice series or sports to watch or something good there. And we have discussed a little bit, so there were new things, new features, new statistics, some really nice boards to play, and there will be more. So on Thursday there will be a stream of my Funbridge Points tournament on my YouTube channel, and once again next week I will be on holidays. So just make sure that the Federation tournaments, just look at coming soon, get registered, because it's, guys, only 5 diamonds, and see that the Professor's tournament on Sunday, 5 diamonds as well. I'm getting registered. Normally I'm not playing because I have a lot to play, but yeah, well, Sunday, I hope before holiday, it's worth to play some. Okay, but otherwise I feel that 20 diamonds, Funbridge might got a little bit cheaper there. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and see you on Thursday. Enjoy the new features. Take care. Bye bye.